Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. It's a beautiful Friday. And once again, you're with Group Editors Behind the Wickets. I'm joined by Mr. Albertus Kennedy, and we're bringing you all the updates about what's happening in the world of cricket and what to look forward to. Good sir, how you doing?
Good morning, Yudi. Good morning to all our loyal Behind the Wickets viewers and on Cricket Editors Live.
Perfect. So let's start off. Unfortunate news, Garden Route Badgers. It was quite a challenge in the Cricket South Africa, One Day Cup. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, the season came to an end on Sunday. The Badgers were up against the Eastern Cape and Yachty at Recreation Ground in Oudtshoorn. It was the last match of the season. Of the pool stages, there was still a lot to play for, but unfortunately it transpired to be a disappointing end. The Badgers batted first. They scored a very competitive 257 for 5. George van Heerden 72, Luke Beaufort made 75. And thereafter, the Inyati came and they blasted with all fires. Really mediocre bowling performance from the Badgers. They reached a target within 40 overs. They scored 258 for 8. And on today, they will play in the final, so they did exceptionally well. They will take on the Tuskers in Pietermaritzburg. The Badgers got one more game left. It's in a 4-day competition next weekend against the Eastern Storm in Benoni. So there is something still to play for.
Yeah, and then with the women's team as well, that was an uphill battle. So they're part of the Hollywoodbets Pro Series. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, we already reported last week that in spite of their disappointing performances, they will remain in the professional league. They will not be relegated. So they played a very strong Western Province at Newlands in the Pro 50 match. Province batted first. They scored 303 for 5. Mika Derrida then came in. She scored a well-played 60 out of 166. They lost by 137 runs. A little bit of a better performance in the Pro 20 on Sunday. The Badgers posted 125 all out, and in the last over, Western Province surpassed a total 126 for 5 to win by 5 wickets. They've also got one series of matches left next weekend against the Knights in Bloemfontein.
Okay, nice. And then the Colts team, they were up against going with the Bolts in the Cricket South Africa competition. What's that like?
Yeah, they played against Boland, the 3-day game this week. It ended in a draw. It was a credible performance by the Garden Route Badgers Colts. There were some very good batting performances from Kurt Botha and Tyrese Carlos, scoring half centuries. And Jaron Bagger, he's the grandson of the great Ali Bagger. He picked up 6 wickets. The 3-day match ended in a draw, and the 1-day match was contested yesterday. The Badgers batted first. They scored 179, and an easy victory for Boland with 9 wickets.
Okay, so some exciting news. The Premier League qualifier that was played last week. We spoke about that actually last week. So what are some of the results from that?
Yeah, Yuri, I was at the Almeida on Saturday. I know there was also a rugby game adjacent to the cricket field. It's the biggest crowd that I've ever saw at the Premier League club game.
Wow.
And the news is that the new champion will be crowned tomorrow. It was the qualifier between Pakkersdorp and Sussex. Pakkersdorp batted first. They scored 186. And then Sussex came into bat. Hanu Kotze was in destructive form. He hit 44 from 19. And for Pakkersdorp, playing in a losing side, Warren Bell recorded a hat-trick, 3 for 32. But Sussex won by 2 wickets. They surpassed the total in the 35th over to advance to the final. So tomorrow is the final.
Yeah, tomorrow's the final. Let's talk about that. So what can we expect? It's a big one. It's a Premier League final. What are your thoughts around that?
Yeah, the big question is, can Sussex make history? They won the Premier League competition way back in the year 2000. That is 25 years ago.
That's history,
and that specific team, the person that's currently the chairperson of Sussex, Earl Peterson, he played in that specific match.
Wow.
So hopefully it will be great news for him tomorrow.
Yeah.
They reached the final twice in the last 25 years, in 2004, 2005, and also 2011, 2012, where they both lost against Union Stars. Union Stars always a great team to play in the final.
Yeah.
Union Stars also since unification and in the past 10 years, the most successful team in the competition. They won the Premier League 8 times. It's been a while since they won it. They last won it in 2017, 2018 against NMU. I really think, and all the roads will lead to the recreation ground. Sussex been promoted to the Premier League at the beginning of the season. They've got a very, very good balanced side. They're playing adventurous cricket. Union Stars, on the other hand, they're old school, a very disciplined outfit. Don't ask me who's going to be the favourites.
That's a tough one, yeah.
It's a tough one, but it's a great advertisement for our Premier League club competition. and we're looking forward to Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Match starting at 10 o'clock, free entrance.
Nice.
And I know that there will be lots of motorists driving from Mossel Bay,
Indeed.
and everybody rock up from Union Star. So we're looking forward, and we'll keep you posted.
Fantastic. That's really going to be exciting. As you guys have heard it, this is a big weekend that we have in the world of cricket. If you have some free time, 10 a.m. you said?
Correct.
You should be there. It's going to be lovely. It's a moment for the community to come together and, really experience the beauty of cricket. Right here, behind the wickets with Mr. Albertus Kennedy. Catch us again next week.
Thank you very much. All the best.